Hey guys, I'm Stephan Kesting, but this is Tristan Connelly. Tristan just won his last UFC fight on 5 days' notice against a guy who was a weight class up, who didn't even make weight. So that was Michel Pereira. You came in at what, 176?
I fought on fight night. I was about 176, 177. I imagine he was a little bit over 200 pounds.
Okay.
Come fight night, so there was a very sizable size difference.
Yeah. No, I remember watching it on TV and going, "Oh my God, this is like."
Yeah,
it looked like 2 weight class difference.
Probably pretty close. He's like I said, he's fought a lot at 185. So he looks like, compared to other welterweights, he looks big.
Okay.
So big guy.
So I wanted to pick your brain about what's going through your head when you're fighting a bigger guy. Like obviously, you're probably not going to try and knock him out in round 1.
No, yeah. So don't try and fight fire with fire. Really. So I got to know that all that extra muscle comes at a cost to move all that muscle. So I want to stay safe, but at the same time, I can't let you rest and pick your shots. So the whole thing is coming with lots of feints, lots of level changes without overextending yourself so much. So overextending can mean I don't want to be reaching super far on those punches if you're backing up, where you're going to slip back and hit me with that big counter. Or I don't want to shoot from super far away, where you're just going to easily get in and throw me aside or sprawl on me. I want to try and make everything make you work, not necessarily land. So as I'm coming in, I'm feinting and I'm doing this, and I'm getting you to punch back at me when I know I can come and be safe and block. And even if when you get hit, it's when you really come forward and your eyes don't see that another punch coming, you're going to sleep. But as long as my eyes are forward and he hits me right now, boom, I'll more than likely be okay, because my brain is smarter than the rest of me, right? It knows how to protect itself from that punch coming in, but if I don't see it, that's going to be a trouble. So the other thing, when I shoot, I don't want to shoot and get really long, out extended, because then I get underneath the bigger guy, it's no good. So I want to come in nice and strong. So even if you get those underhooks on me, right, I shoot in here, I can just wear on you, and I'm going to try and fight your muscle, but I'm just going to sink heavy. And now Stephan's really pushing me, he's going to throw me off. Good, he just worked, then I'm right back on him, right, giving him no room to breathe. So that was the initial game plan coming in. It was just stay safe, not get knocked out, but make him continuously work until I started seeing him slow down just a bit. Another tip here, on the wall, right? Big, strong guy. So if we're up on the wall here, say I have an over-under, we're here for a bit. If I really try and fight his muscle, it's going to be really hard for me. All I want to do is just kind of sink and use my body to make him work. And just as he tries to move off the wall, stay square. Let him make my space and make him work to get off the wall. And the second he does, make that space, right away punching, right away giving him no rest. I just made him use all the arm muscle, all that energy to get off the wall. What he wants is a second to breathe and collect himself, so to be right on top of him, right punching him. I knew that at that moment, if he hit me, he's never knocking me out. He's too tired. He needs that short window to recover, to generate that energy, so I can stay on him, and make him work. And that's when he started shooting on me. So that, as a grappler myself, I also always think it's a success when you make a striker shoot on a grappler. So again, same kind of thing, making him work and not using my arms too much to fight his arms, just staying heavy on him, push into him, wear on him, drag him out, bring him into deep water. Another thing, so if so it's happened in the fight too. In half guard, my corner actually yelled, "Don't go to mount," because I mounted him, and he very quickly pushed me. Strong guy, pushed my hips, butt right, and I ended up having to come out when we got back up. So they had me here in half guard. So now from here, I can sort of sit and punch, and as he starts to work, I can start looking to turn the hips over and start climbing, and he shrinks, he goes the other way, right? Just staying on top and staying heavy and looking to get into little positions where I can punch, where I know I can stay on top. And not trying to hold him tight. Too many people do this, and they get underhooks and they do this, and then nothing happens. Being okay with just punching. He breaks the posture. Okay, good. I start moving here. Okay, right. I shift. I push over the other side. Just staying here. Little shots, letting him have little successes and hitting him for his trouble, and then right away re-engaging to a new control point and hitting him again. So just constantly working to work.
Just the same as on the feet.
Same as on the feet, right?
Not giving him that.
Yeah, because if I'm holding tight and he could be resting, I don't want to ever let them rest. I want to keep them working. So let them have little successes. Sometimes when you try and shut them down, that's when you get off balance. That's when you get swept. You use energy. But just letting them have little battles so you can win the bigger battle.
Awesome.
Right?
Thanks so much, man. That's really going to help people.
Awesome. Thank you.